everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you how I got this makeup look. This is basically just my everyday makeup routine. I haven't done an updated makeup routine in a very long time. I'm talking like over a year, so a lot of products has changed, if not everything. So I just wanted to share with you all how I now do my makeup, what things I do differently, what things I've kept the same, different techniques, stuff like that. So I just thought I would share it with you all, and I know you guys love these videos. So yeah, in this video I'm going to show you how I achieve this pinky clean girl kind of makeup look, and I love it. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. My skin is looking not the best currently. It's very like got red areas, like here is red. I've got like a random spot up here which is like scarred. And it's just very like red and blemishy currently. Like it's nowhere near as good as it used to be, which I don't understand. So I started with cleansing my face like I do every single morning. I use the Garnier Vitamin C Glow Booster Cleanser. I think that's what it's called. If not, I'll leave the name on the screen and I'll also link it down below because it is one of the best products ever. So I'm starting up with the L'Oreal Revitalift Filler Hyaluronic Serum. This is so good. It's one of my favourite. I feel like this is my key to getting the glass looking skin and like healthy glow. I then also go in the L'Oreal Revitalift Hyaluronic Acid Eye Serum, but I get really bad dark circles sometimes, and also I get very puffy eyes, and I always have done. So this product is the perfect product for this. That is that done. I then go in with an SPF. I use SPF every single day, and if you're not using it, get to use it, because in like 40 years time you're gonna have like wrinkled aging skin because you didn't wear your SPF. Even in the winter, wear your SPF. Anyway, I have gone through so many different SPFs and I love so many different ones, but this, I can't lie, it does have to be a favourite. This is the L'Oreal Revitalift Clinical Anti-UV Fluid in SPF 50. This is so good. It also is quite moisturising on the skin, which is why I like it so much. Like there's loads, it can leave like a proper white streaky like look, and it's just sticky and it doesn't feel very nice, whereas this one I've found feels completely fine and it literally just feels more like a moisturiser. So that is my base sorted before the makeup. So all like the skincare and stuff like that is all now done, and my face feels really cleansed, nourished and moisturised all in one. First of all, a new product and a new firm favourite of mine is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I have got the mini because I wanted to test it out before I went and purchased the full size, and I'm so purchasing the full size because it is so good. I am obsessed. I have mine in the shade Free Fair, and it's like the perfect shade for me, but I am running low on it, so I do need to start topping it up very soon. And then before I blend it in, I then go in with my foundation, so I blend it all in together. So for my foundation, I've recently started using the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, which is so good. I wanted to try this product for so long, and they sent it to me a couple of weeks ago and I am obsessed ever since. I just pop that over with the Flawless Filter just so it has more product and it all will blend in together. Is it just me, or is it not putting foundation here? Is my face just so red that it's just coming through? I think it is literally just the lighting in here that's making it look weird, because I just looked in like 3 other mirrors and it looks normal. So I don't know what that's about. For concealer, I'm going to be using the NARS Radiant Cream Concealer in the shade Marron Glace. This is one of my favourite concealers ever. I love it. I used to use it literally all of last year, and then I ran out, and then I just didn't have the money at the time to just be able to fork out the money for this concealer because it's very pricey. So I didn't have it, and then I got it the other day and I'm so glad I did because I missed it. For my concealer brush, I use the Real Techniques setting brush. It's not a concealer brush, but it works perfectly as a concealer brush. To be fair, I don't use any brushes for their actual purpose, really. I've got like 1 or 2 that I do. I'm now going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand. Again, a new firm favourite. Love it so much. I am actually nearly running out and I haven't even had it that long. I never really know how much to actually use, so I just kind of wing it and hope for the best. And then just a little bit on my forehead. Next up is a product that I will never, ever, 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 ever stop using. And I'm sure you can all guess what it is. It's the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. As you all know, if you go back to my videos from like 6 years ago, I was using this powder and I have never, ever, ever changed the powder because it is so good. I literally just use a powder puff, which again, another great invention, so much better than a brush, and just pop that literally all over my face because I sweat my makeup off like there's no tomorrow. I'm now going to quickly go in with a little bit of setting spray. So I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 3-second setting mist. 36-hour no transfer. I can confirm it is true. This is so good. My makeup literally doesn't come off with this product, like it's insane. It is horrible to put on, I will say, because it's literally like hairspray. 1, it smells like hairspray. 2, it goes on like hairspray. 3, it burns your eyes. And 4, if you taste it, disgusting. But you just have to do what you gotta do. Next up, I'm going to do a little bit of bronzer. So I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is so good. If you haven't tried this, try it because it is one of my firm favourites. Been using it since Christmas and I can confirm it is so bloody good. I'm going to use my Beauty Bay Bake Off brush. This is a perfect bronzer brush. You can't tell me otherwise. Perfect, like look how nice that looks. That bronzer is just perfect. Blusher, again, one of my favourite products you could ever put on your face is blusher. I love it. I sometimes do have blush blindness though, I will not lie. Sometimes I just feel like I go over the top, but I feel like I haven't gone over the top until I then look at myself like a couple of hours later and I'm like, oh great, I've looked like that all day. I switch up my blusher literally every single day. I will use a different blush just because I like to switch it up. Today I've decided to go for the Too Faced blusher in Cloud Crush, which is such a pretty blusher. Let me just show you. How pretty is that colour? Obsessed. And then I'm going to use the Real Techniques blush brush. This is actually a brush that I actually use for its purpose, so I'm going to use that. That is blusher done. Can't tell if I've gone over the top or not, but you know, it's fine. It will look good either way, hopefully. Next up is brows, one of my favourites. Quickly start off just by brushing them through, just to make sure hair's all in the right place, kind of. So for my brows, I use the Urban Decay Brow Blade, which is so good. It's a liner brow pencil thing and like a cream brown pencil, which is what I use. So I start off literally just by brushing through it very, very lightly because it does come out quite easily. So I have like a gap here, I don't know if you can see where it's a little bit lighter, where the hairs just don't grow through it properly. So I always make sure to fill that in, just like that. And then I go under and make a little bit of a line just so it kind of blocks them out a little bit more. This is also my favourite brow. This one I like, but it's not my favourite. And you'd be surprised that I've never, ever, ever had my brows waxed, threaded, nothing like that. Like I literally keep them natural and like they've stayed like this forever. I feel like if I threaded them or waxed them, like the hairs would grow so fast and I'd never get my eyebrows back to how I like them again, and I love them like this. So I'm kind of glad that I never done that when I was younger. One, because I was too scared to even do it. And I'm kind of glad I was too scared because now my brows are just how I want them. I then go in with the Urban Decay Slick Day Brow. This is where it all starts to look good. I use this and I literally slick my brows and they stay into place all day with this product. I am so still here for the slick brows look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm never gonna go back. But my brows just look so much better when I do it. I then go through and just even it all out, make sure it looks nice. I can't do it in this mirror, oh my god. Next up is mascara. I literally use a combination of 4 different mascaras to get my ideal mascara look. I'm gonna start with the NARS Climax mascara. And I just kind of make my way through them. I then go in with the L'Oreal Panorama mascara. Again, this is a new firm favourite. I'm loving this mascara as well. It's so good. Like, look at the difference that has made. Such a good mascara. And then I use the Maybelline Firework mascara. I think this is a new one that's recently come out, but I really like it. It's very watery, but I do like it. I think it just adds something extra. And then finally I go in with the Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational. You've probably used this before. It's one of the very popular mascaras. It's very good. Finally, just for lips, I'm going to use the NARS Orgasm Lip Balm, which is such a pretty shade. That is just stunning. I love it. Gives like a really nice sheer look, which I just love. And it's just so hydrating and moisturising. And then yeah, this is the finished makeup. I'm just gonna quickly go in with a little bit more of my setting spray just to make sure it's all set in place. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and click the notification bell whilst there to get notified each time I upload a new video. If you can comment any video ideas that you want me to film, then comment them down below. That would be great, because I really struggle with video ideas and what you guys actually want to see from me. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.